All right, and we're back.
Magic finna lose to the Pacers, bro.
Let me make sure we're back before I start this.
Sneaky Paulo isn't the issue on the Magic. I can't lie. Even though for a while it's been like statistically it's been Paulo is the issue, but like as of late, everything I noticed, Paulo hasn't been the issue, bro. Great defense as of late. As of late, I don't want to say Mickey Mouse March type defense, but I would say his defense been decent as of late. Scoring, great.
Okay.
But like the rest of the squad just been, I don't know. They don't be hitting shots when it
Underwhelming, bro.
matters. They don't hit shots when it matters, bro.
Underwhelming. Like,
Underwhelming is the perfect
ABA
word.
played like the last 8 games, so there's your starting point guard, shooting guard, Jalen Suggs. How much of a factor is he really going to be offensively, bro?
I mean,
Yeah, not really.
he could give you a sneaky five for eight from three. You know what I'm saying? Like randomly, but is that's not consistent,
But that's
obviously.
like every 1 in 8 nights. So
True.
Yeah, I'm a lot of Magic are just way better on paper. I realized they look way better on paper.
They look
Bron's
so
Yeah.
much
leg,
better on paper.
Bron's legs is giving out. Wendell Carter has never really jumped off the box and scored.
Yeah. The fact that he can't average like 15 and 10 is so
Like, bro,
sad. The amount of centers that can't average 10 boards is sad, bro. That's so sad to me. I was looking on fantasy earlier, and I'm looking for rebounds because I got to play fucking PRA Demon Jokic. So I'm looking for rebounds, and I'm like, damn, the amount of centers that just don't average 10 boards is so insane to me.
Yeah.
it's rough.
But we're back,
At
man.
least even close to 10, like nine. You can't give me nine boards.
Maxime Renaud, bro. You shouldn't have dropped him.
He's still in the waivers. He
Oh,
just
is
don't
he?
play today.
Oh. Anyway, I want to talk about the incoming unrestricted free agents, man. A lot of guys out there, a lot of teams that are going to be looking for them. How much you think they're going to get paid, and you think there's even a market for them out there? All right. So let's start it off with the GOAT, with the guy that we're probably going to have the longest conversation for, LeBron James. There's reports that he's either going to go to Cleveland or he's going to go to Golden State. That's the two things that I'm hearing. Mostly, obviously, to Cleveland, but there's definitely buzz that he wants to team up with Curry and maybe have that one more year. I mean, I feel like his worth right now is not necessarily the highest, but he's definitely going to get your seats full. And for teams like the Golden State Warriors, where they really have no direction, that's not a bad option to have a hell of money this year or next year. So, where do you guys think LeBron's going to go? You think there's a real calling for him, and how much do you think he's going to get paid, man?
Mm,
I think he go home.
yeah, I think he definitely goes to Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much money he gets? I can't even. LeBron might be the hardest player salary wise to gauge because like bro, what do you even pay? Like what do you, bro? This market of a player is never like this old of a player playing as good as he is, but it's also like damn. When is he gonna actually start declining bad? Like, is he gonna start declining bad? You know, so it's like
Yeah.
I don't know, bro, because he getting paid like what crazy money right now, and he had like
40
50, he had like
something.
50, 40, yeah, something
He might be up
crazy.
to 50, but I know at the start of this contract it was like 43.
Yeah, but he's not gonna have like 40. He's not gonna be paid 40. Obviously, he has to get at least 30, right? Like,
20,
Well,
30.
I mean, bro, 30. I'm eyeballing 30. I mean, like, is
oh,
LeBron gonna
we
take it?
are talking LeBron. I think he'll probably, bro, the nigga's 44, right? Or
Yeah.
Yeah,
42?
bro.
41?
41. 41.
40,
He'll
40,
probably be
41.
42 next year.
How many
My
players
bad.
is he better than on that Cleveland team? At 44, at 44. I'm just saying.
Do you really want to get into
I'm just saying. Like, obviously, it's not gonna be no crazy like 4 year deal. It's probably gonna be like
It's probably gonna be like
One.
a
a
one
year or
year.
two.
I could see him taking like a 1 year. Even like in
Yeah.
my head, 20 mil is pushing it, bro.
I'm
Oh,
Really?
saying
I mean,
Max
it's a
I'm
one
throwing
year.
Braun for a 1 year is 15. I
Yeah, that's
can't
what I'm saying.
lie.
Like the max it probably gets 18.
Yeah.
Bro, it's
And that's
But
you
just
home
that's
it's
just
for
a safety carry, bro.
you home already, right? You
Mm-hmm.
at home.
You
Show
I
41.
guess
love. It's your
Cleveland
last
market isn't
year.
big either. Yeah, Okay, I gotta think of the market. I gotta think of the market. I gotta think of the
We
market.
Do you think-
technically in a win now situation, and we trying to fit you in. You know what I mean? So like, I don't think 15 is crazy. I mean, I'll try to get him as low as he could, as low as I can get the nigga. Like,
So we going
what's
from
your
43 to 15.
yeah?
Wow. You think most likely it's going to be a sign and trade type of deal, or I think you kind of got it with the Cleveland Cavs because they're definitely over the second apron right now. They're the only team in the NBA right now over the second apron.
And
So
then if,
Yeah,
if
that
it's
is
sign and
disgusting.
trade and you got more money,
sign and trade for
work
Jared
with.
Allen. But that's just so evil. That team,
really,
that's a great piece on that team. Next guy I got though is a guy who was almost kicked out the league, had to sign with the Kings. Russell Westbrook. Is there still a market out there for him? I mean, he's been taking a step back. He's not really been overtaken. He's been a great leader on that Kings team. I feel like you can't deny that.
He's got a couple triple doubles this year.
He's been hooping. So, you think there's at least a backup, third string point guard market for him? Minimum deal? He wants to hoop.
I think there's
I
somewhere.
don't hate how he's been playing, but he wasn't.
Watch him end
playing
up in Philly.
he wasn't playing overly bad before he was blackballed either, and they couldn't get a team to sign him for the lifetime. And like, wasn't the Kings like the last option for him to get signed or whatever?
Yeah.
Nobody even won last year, bro.
So I mean,
37 years old.
I don't know. I mean, if this year is enough to, I don't even know how much is he getting paid right now, bro.
The minimum.
Isn't it like 1.3?
Yeah.
Like,
Not
They
shit.
got Russ on a minimum.
yes,
Yeah.
bro.
I didn't know
Nobody
that.
wanted him.
It was
What do
that
you
or
mean?
Shanghai, bro.
I didn't know that.
You don't have the man,
Oh.
so you definitely not finna get the price that you want, bro.
Yeah, he's a Sacramento King next year, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If he's in the league, he's a Sacramento King. I can't lie.
That's valid.
It looked like he could still move. He could still hoop a little bit. This next draft class, I won't say it's loaded with guards, but it's loaded.
It's loaded with score. It's loaded with scoring threats for sure.
It's loaded. Like,
That top 10 is full of scoring threats, bro.
so I mean, with the draft being loaded next year, nobody wanted you last year. He's looking at a mentor role, probably. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
he riding the bench, I believe, if he do get picked up. So I
Okay.
can see.
Yeah, he can probably start on the Kings because they're the Kings. They just love doing shit. They love doing shit like that. I mean, who is he gonna mentor on that team? Like, guard wise. I mean, I guess if they draft
Peterson.
one. Yeah. Derek Peterson.
Make him an exact Westbrook clone. That'd be evil. I can't lie. I don't think I
I'll
can forgive
take
him.
that. I'll take that. Well, I mean, obviously you don't want to play
His
just
body
like
would not
Russ.
survive a Russell Westbrook play style.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah,
true.
I mean, Derek Peterson don't got.
He can't
Russ
get in the paint
explosion
like
there,
that.
so.
Nah. We saw that in the last game, bro. Could not get in that paint. Anyway, next guy we got, because this is a decent list. We got to get through these. Next guy I got is Quentin Grimes. He's been having a great week. I mean, he gets hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. He's only 26 years old. Do you think there's at least a little bit of a market? Do you think he's going to go somewhere big like LA? Or do you think he's going to go back to the 76ers?
He'll probably
I
go
don't got.
back.
I don't got a clue where he could go. I can't
probably go-
lie, but
Ooh.
I low-key don't see him going back.
Well, I mean, who's gonna be their backup guard?
I mean, do you think he's going to bring so much of a market for him that the 76ers can't even re-sign him?
No, I think at the beginning of the season, maybe it was like, oh, another team was gonna pay him crazy, but now it's like I don't think another team is gonna pay him. I don't think another team is gonna pay him more to the point where the Sixers are gonna match it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't know who their backup guard is gonna be. They're gonna start VJ and Maxey, and they just got rid of McCain, so I just don't know. I feel like if you keep McCain, maybe, but if you get rid of McCain, I don't know who else you sign.
Valid. All right, next guy I got is Keon Ellis with the Cleveland Cavaliers.
So you had input, or you had input side?
I mean, just on
Oh, my
just
bad.
on the way they've been talking about their whole relationship for the past 2 years. They've been talking about how as soon as Quentin Grimes can get out of there, he finna get out of there. At least that's what I've been seeing in the news and shit. So I don't know. It's I think a team like, I don't know, the Rockets or somebody would want him. You know what I'm saying? Like a cool Cool little three ball deep threat. You know what I'm saying? A little stretch the floor type guy, a little ball handling or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how Fred come back next year, some shit like that. I think there's a team out there that definitely wants him.
Okay.
That's just me though. I think there's a team out there that definitely wants him. I don't
Okay.
know. Like maybe you want to. I don't know. Maybe the Heat want to like have a cheaper Norman Powell. I don't know. Some like just some bullshit. I don't know. I think there's a team out there that definitely go and get his ass. I can't lie. Especially the way that he been hooping. He been showing that he can score the ball. That's really like what he's best at. And I mean his defense is mediocre at best. So if you can fit him in somewhere, it's just you just need a backup guard. I don't know who else is got a player option or whatever other bullshit is going to be happening in the offseason or whatever. But I think there's somewhere out there for him. Especially like they've been talking about him leaving for the past 2 years now. So as soon as he able to get free, they talking about he gonna be gone. So that's what I always assumed was gonna happen is that he gonna be gone as soon as he get the chance. That's just
Yeah.
me though.
Maybe that's how I
And I,
should
ain't
have.
mad, and I ain't mad at it, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Sixers do keep him because they do need you do need three guards. You know what I'm saying? You need three suitable ass niggas who can suit up whenever you need, and whenever there's a guy who needs a night off, you got two guys who can still play or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But hey, campaign dropped 30, so
Maybe that's how I should have phrased the question. Did the player outplay their contract this year so much the team cannot re-sign them? So, like, next guy got John Collins for the Clippers. Do you think he's outplayed his contract where they're not going to re-sign him because he's going to earn too
how
much
much they
money in
paying
the
him?
open market? Or, I believe, like 25 mil. Didn't he get a 4-year, 100 mil contract on the Hawks?
Wait, who?
Contract. John Collins.
John Collins. John Collins still getting paid 25 mil right now.
5-year, 125. Yeah, he's getting paid 25 mil.
Very crazy.
Is this the last year? Yeah, you say he's unrestricted free agent.
Yeah,
next
he's
year, so this is
unrestricted.
last year.
This is his player option year.
He's definitely not making that next year, bro. 100%.
28
Yeah,
year
he's
old.
definitely not making that money. He's definitely, and I think he knows that though. John is not a dumbass. At least when he don't give me them type of vibes. He don't give me and he don't give me greedy vibes either. I feel like he gonna play towards his worth.
He might have been greedy with that first one. Cause
Mhm.
I don't think he was at that
No.
time when he got it. At that time when he got it, you thought
Yeah.
he would still be getting better though.
I mean, what team was
23?
he on when he got that? The Jazz,
23.
right?
He was on the Hawks.
he was still when he got it. I was about to say
He's
yeah,
on the
he
Hawks?
would have been on the Hawks or the Jazz.
They probably. I
Yeah,
mean,
bro.
look,
You thought
gotta
him
pay
and
your
Trey Young.
player
You thought
certain
him and
amount
Trey
of
Young
money.
was gonna be elite. Bro.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna be looking at, bro. Yeah, they probably have to pay him that money, bro. It's gonna be like how the Wizards are, bro. The Wizards gonna pay like Bilal something crazy because they gotta give niggas money. You gotta pay a certain amount of money now. So
Valid.
Yeah, he might get like a little 14 to 18, but
yeah, you're not getting 20. You're not getting
he's
over
not
20.
getting 20. He's not getting 20 M's no more.
The next guy I got is Rui Hachimura, currently getting paid $18 million a year. What do you think's gonna happen with him? You think he's gonna find a new team, or you think the Lakers find him too valuable? I mean, he does spray that bitch anytime he's wide open in the corner, and his middy's nice. I mean, he's a great shooter for sure.
Rui needs to go to a Kawhi Leonard camp, bro. He needs to go tap in. Who had the last camp with Kawhi? Was it Jaden McDaniels or whatever? Jaden McDaniels, Kawhi, and Rui need to go work out a couple times this summer and get right, bro. Because Rui got too much talent to be playing in the role that he got, in my opinion. That's just me though. But I also think the Lakers will end up somehow retaining Rui. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like you send him anywhere else, he too valuable, bro. You send him anywhere else, I feel like he turns into what Ayo Dosunmu is on like the Wolves now type. You know what I mean? That's what I see. I got real belief in Rui. I like Rui a lot. I can't lie. I like his defense. I like his two-way ability. I like the way that he shoots the ball on O. So I think he has real options outside of the Lakers, and I think the Lakers will be able to see that, and I think they'll be able to retain him. So that's just me though.
Okay. Y'all think the same? Just gonna retain for a comp 10, 15 mil?
Yeah, I think they'll get him back.
How much they paying him though?
18 right now.
I'm about to say that. My first initial thought was they're gonna drop it down
18.
to like 16. Well, you gotta think about it. Is Reeves coming back?
I think they're gonna try their hardest to get Reeves back.
They're definitely gonna retain
Because
Reeves.
they got a lot of money coming off the books. You got Gabe Vincent, DeAndre Ayton, Rui Hachimura. You got the LeBron. You got the money to sign Reeves for sure.
They'll probably give Rui like a little 12. Bring him back.
Yeah.
You think he taking that? I don't think he taking that if he down a win now
He's
situation.
28
for
years
real, for
old.
real.
You don't think he's gonna win
He in
now?
his prime. He in his prime of his life. Like
In LA?
He get other
He
offers.
more than 12, bro. They getting off of Bron. So
Well, yeah.
you think he go back to the Wizards on some shit?
Oh, that'd be nasty. I'd be so pissed.
Nah, get the Wizards that 3-and-D. Whoever they draft, I don't know who the Wizards draft, but Wizards really might be disgusting. I'm so excited for the East next year. I can't lie.
Next guy I got, we just brought his name up, Io DeSumo. He's been hooping recently. He's getting paid $7.5 million this year for the Timberwolves. I know they're kind of in salary hell right now, but what do you guys think? You think he's outplayed that contract? You think he's going to go find him a new team? I mean, there's a lot of guys that need backup point guards, the Pistons, the Rockets. I feel like there's money out there for him.
He's definitely outplayed that contract. Out of everybody that you named so far, he's definitely the one. In my opinion, he's definitely the one that outplayed his contract. And I'm not even saying that as a Bulls fan. Like, definitely like the production that he puts on the court, bro. Like, it's been great, bro. Like, a lot of teams should have been trying to get Io back when he was on the Bulls. Like, for real, bro. He's great downhill. He's great. He's a great shooter. He's great on D. He's just a true two-way player. You know what I'm saying? Just production on both ends of the fucking floor. And like that shit is so important towards having a chip. Like you got your IOs, like you need your IOs, you need your Derek Whites, you need them type of players to win a chip, bro.
Mhm.
Especially at your 2-3 position type, like you need that so bad. Like there's no way to win without them. So I think he's one of the most. I don't want to say he's one of the most important players in the league. He's not Derek White or anything, but I think that there's definitely money for him to be found somewhere.
Yeah.
For more than 7 M's, he should be making 14. Io should be making 14.
I mean, as a starter in the last 3 games, he's been averaging 19.7 points per game, 6 rebounds, 5 assists on 50-40 shooting.
I knew he was gonna come with that, and thank you. That's fucking fire. He's a fucking hooper, bro. Like give Io minutes, bro. He's gonna produce, bro. Would you rather have Io or Jaden McDaniels? Question.
Jaden McDaniels.
well, yeah. I mean, Jaden have an off year, but I'm taking Jaden McDaniels.
I'm not mad at it.
He's been trying to get in his offensive bag a little bit.
Yeah, I go grab 15 mil for sure, bro. 15 mil.
That's not crazy.
He might
That's
get
not crazy.
20, man. I don't know. He's
Ooh,
a youngin'.
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm any team, I'm low key mad if you give an Io 20. You got to give Io 15 before. You gotta give Io 15. Let him produce for you, crazy. Like like be there to for a conference final type shit, and then give Io 20. That's when I could fuck with that. But other than that, I can't. I can't rock with that. I can't rock with giving Io 20. Even as a Bulls fan, I can't rock with giving Io 20, bro.
I mean, he's 26 years old. I mean, the next contract he gets, he's gonna be like a 3-4 year contracts. By the time that contract's over, he's gonna be out of his prime. I think he would even be willing to go to a team like the Kings and get a bag. I'm not gonna lie. Like I think these players, this is their prime right now. This is the prime.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at that if he went to the Kings and got a bag.
I mean, get it for the money, yeah, I guess, but I feel like it'd be wasted talent.
If you don't, that is a waste of talent. But if you just care about the bread for real, you just care about putting your family on type. Go ahead, big bro.
He's not gonna make all NBA teams. He's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be a historic NBA player. So, I don't know. I'm not him though. Next guy I got though, 2 more players. I got Kobe White. I don't got a lot to say about him, man.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
I don't got a lot to say about Kobe White. He's 26 years old.
I mean, he's been having his games on the Hornets. I just don't know. Does he even have a spot? I mean, he could probably start somewhere. He could start somewhere, bro.
A lot of
like
point
the Hornets
guards.
is just hard because they're so good. They're so guard heavy.
Yeah.
Like that 1 through 3 is locked up with Khan, Brandon Miller, and Lonzo. I don't know, LaMelo Ball. So he could start somewhere, bro. I don't know what his market would be though. I don't know how much he getting paid right now.
He's getting paid $12 million a year.
Only 12 mil.
He signed a 3-year, $36 million year contract.
He can go be a starter for somebody and grab 20, bro.
Yeah.
For sure.
I wouldn't. I don't know though, because it's like the second apron is such a worry for a lot of these teams.
I know that's the thing, but it would definitely have to be a team that's like middle of the pack ish, like not too good. Like I don't know, maybe he goes and replaces like CJ McCollum on the Hawks or something, and I don't know, they give him like 20. I don't know, but
Or
I
like he
think he
sneaky ends
grab
up on the
20.
Celtics or some shit like that.
Well, if he goes in the Celtics, he's not getting 20. No, Celtics he'll grab. He'll get like he might stay at 14 if you go
I'm
to
gonna
the
say
Celtics.
that. I don't think Kobe will get a 20 unless a team wants him to come in and like primary ball handle or something.
Yeah. Which I
Yeah.
think he can do.
He
That's the
can.
thing. That's why I'm like, but I don't know if he could do it. I don't know if that's where he's gonna be most productive though. He might be most productive in the role he is right now. With that 6 man coming off the bench, and if that's the case, you're not getting 20 as a 6 man. I mean, actually, I don't know what the 6 mans make nowadays. I'd look at that, but
Shit. Cam Thomas
20
got
might not be.
waived.
The market does go up every year, so I don't know. Depends.
Yeah. Last guy I got, and we talked about this a little bit earlier, how there's not a lot of centers averaging 10 boards. And, center's a big need right now. I'm looking at Mitchell Robinson. He's 28 years old. He's getting off a 4-year, $60 million deal, so he was getting paid $20 million a year. What do you got? Or $15 million a year, sorry. What do you guys think about that?
I think they retain him.
Yeah?
Do you give up a mid? How you say he's making 15?
15 mil a year, I believe, if I did that math.
Can you find a Mitch Rob replacement for real?
I
Can you
don't know if
draft?
you
Can you
but,
draft a Mitch Rob
I
replacement?
don't know. You
But
might
Like
he's so in and out. He's so in and out of lineups though, bro. Like he plays,
he's
but
been
like
there
he
for
doesn't.
so long too. It's crazy.
Honestly, no, I can't say that. I was about to say, I honestly find Mitch Rob a little bit more valuable than Cat when he's fully healthy. Because, like, Mitch Rob offers that defensive anchor that Cat can never offer. And I feel like if you get rid of Mitch Rob, you got to get rid of Cat.
I don't know about that, big dog.
Bro, he's really the only defensive anchor on that team. Who's guarding the post besides Mitch? I mean, Cat can, yeah.
they
but
do need
consistently?
Mitch Rob. You need an anchor, bro.
That's what I'm saying. No, he's so key to them. They just retain him off the fact that he's been here for so long. The chemistry's already there. We know what he gonna bring out. Like,
Are you paying him
alright,
over 15 mil a year, like?
no.
Oh.
Well,
I mean, if they depending on how this playoffs go, they might get off one of them wings. And if they do that, then they have more money. So I wouldn't be crazy if he still get like 15.
I would say, like you said, he's 28, right?
Yeah.
Then yeah, he's already had his fair share of injuries. So
That's the thing, though, bro. It's just him being on the court, like
yeah,
being actually on the consistently being on the court, bro. Like, is he gonna be able to start somewhere else consistently for a whole season? I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna do
I would
that.
say realistically, would
So-
you really want Mitchell Robinson as your starting center?
No.
Because I don't see any scoring output.
I feel like the Knicks is like the perfect scenario for him. Or if you like,
Yeah, no, he's in the perfect like backup center role to
yeah, bro.
come in, play defense, get boards, get them offensive rebounds that you've been getting all year, all career. So it's like,
I mean, a guy who was similar to him last year, who signed a 3-year, $39 million deal, was Steven Adams. And he was a little bit older, but he was a defensive anchor who could get boards, and he got 13 mil in the open market. So
Steven Adams' offensive rebounding is a superpower in and of itself, though. So I feel like,
and his screens
That's
for sure.
yeah, his screens, that's sneaky I don't want to say a 1-on-1, but it kind of is kind of a 1-on-1 type thing. Like,
I
if
would
you get
rather have Steven Adams.
I'd rather have Stephen A than Mitch Rob. Real shit.
Yeah, I'd rather have Steven Adams my backup than Mitch Rob. But
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Like that's probably the closest. That's probably who you compare him to in terms of role and like, yeah, like backup. So like, I don't even know what other team like. The Nuggets already got Valanciunas.
The Hornets?
Diabate and Kalk, though, you don't want to
Diabate and
let
Kalk.
them.
Yeah, Diabate and Kalk. Spurs got Wemby and Cornette.
Wemby
It's
and
like,
Mitch
dang.
Rob, though, would be nasty. I can't lie.
Wemby and Mitch Rob would be nasty, but I don't even know if they move off Cornette. Like, I would.
But yeah. I was just wondering.
So it's
I
like,
feel like
dang.
I feel like they fuck with Cornette. I can't lie. I feel like I'm not gonna lie. The Spurs
Or
are such
ooh,
they
you go-
really
you
draft
go-
guys. They really keep guys they
we go beat a Sar back up. So back
They
for
fuck
Sar
with.
and
Sar,
Wizards.
AD, Sar, Mitch,
Ooh.
Rob.
That would be tough as
You move Sar to the 4 or AD to the
Ooh,
4.
AD to the 4?
Ooh, no,
Bitch, I'm up
no,
there
you're spit.
back
No,
there.
you're cooking.
Hey,
You're cooking.
I
You're
was looking
cooking.
through
You're
the teams,
cooking. You're
bro.
cooking.
I think that's the.
You're
I
cooking
don't
now.
know,
You're
bro.
cooking right now. You're cooking right now. You're cooking right now.
I
You're
love the
cooking.
Wizards. I love the Wizards. But wait, bro. But unrestricted is like you can leave no matter what, though, right? So like if they match, they don't get to keep you because that's what restricted is right. Like if they match, you stay. Isn't that what the difference is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. If he's unrestricted and the Wizards throwing him more bread, because they can throw bread. Wizards can throw bread because they got room to just throw bread. So
It's something like that, yeah. And then I got one more, my bad, because this is the whole reason I made this segment was for this name alone. Ty Jerome. Is Ty Jerome is going to get a bag next year? I mean, he had his playoff woes, but in the last 10 games, he's averaging 20 points, 6 assists on, I mean, he's shooting 40% from the 3, 45% from the field, 87% from the free throw line. So I'm just saying, like, with the need of a point guard, and he's obviously that kind of guy who can facilitate but also get his own bucket. How we feel about Ty Jerome?
Bro, if the Grizzlies don't retain Ty Jerome, I'm gonna be completely out on the franchise, and I'm gonna hate the franchise, and I'm gonna want them to move to Nashville, and like anything they can do to correct the franchise, I'm gonna have to be an advocate for because Ty Jerome is a hooper, bro. He can do it. I don't want to say he's your starting PG, but he's a starting guard for sure. If he's not your playmaker, he should be your two guard. And he's a cool little combo guard. He does everything well, bro. He can pass. He plays decent D. I don't remember how tall he is. I mean, what is he like
6'5".
6'3", 6'4"? Oh, that's a decent fucking height. That's James Harden height, my nigga. That means you're solid. That means you built to be a solid defender. You know what I'm saying in the league, at least for the guard position. And what's it called? He does everything fucking great. He can give you 20 points every fucking night. That's a W floor to have from your fucking guard position, bro. Now, if you got him averaging 20, you got one guy averaging 15 and damn near what, like 9, 10 assists? Nigga, that's great to have from your guard room. You know what I mean? So if the Grizzlies don't retain him, I'm gonna actually be so sad and I can't fuck with the Grizzlies anymore. But I do see Ty Jerome getting a sneaky bag somewhere. That's just me though. I'm really high on Ty Jerome. I'm pretty sure he's like a sneaky like top 5 efficient scorer. I think I was watching Nerds. I was listening to Nurses or something. He's technically like a top 5 like efficient scorer in the fucking league from like if you consider everywhere on the floor, Ty Jerome is like a top 5 scorer or some shit like that. Like that's elite, my nigga. Like that's not something that you should just be giving up. Like you should be trying to keep that. You know what I mean? If you're worried about a future, you should be able to keep that. But that's just me though, and I'm really high on him, and I think he should get a bag somewhere. If not the Grizzlies, then fucking go to Houston and go get a fucking bag, my nigga. Like, come on.
Dead ass. And
I
mean,
believe in Ty.
they can always sign and trade him. But that was all I had. My last topic for the day is we got to bring it up. The WNBA has increased their overall salary. How do we feel about that? I mean,
Shout out them.
I know. I
Even
mean,
though they make no money, shout out them.
it's long overdue, bro. It's long overdue.
mm,
Uh,
But I feel like there was so much discourse over like how much money the WNBA makes in contrast to NBA and like, but like, bro, I forgot, bro. I was watching somebody, bro, but like, just economic wise, like, the way you pay your employees is not like directly based off you making revenue, if that makes sense. Like, the WNBA players
Okay.
is what's making you the money. So
So
like,
you pay them so
you
you get the
pay
money in the first
you
place.
pay
Yeah,
them. They're
that makes
supposed to
sense.
be getting paid, bro. So it's not
Mhm.
like people think, okay, they got to get paid, but our ratings are this, or like their the revenue is this, but like they have to get paid, bro. It's like they're employees, they have to get paid, bro. Now they're not
Nah,
making
yeah.
nowhere near as much money as the NBA, but I just feel like it was well overdue in terms of them getting a raise, bro. They should have been getting paid this.
It definitely was well overdue, especially with especially the way that they've been marketed as of late. Like Caitlin Clark, Paige Buckers, Asia Wilson. You got Audie Cruz coming into the league. You got what's that one light skin? What's that?
Yeah.
Don't make a face. Don't make a face, Steve.
We dead ass.
It's a sneaky top 5 pod moment, but clip that. But what's it called?
Oh my god.
You dead ass about Adi or
Nah.
like?
Bro, I'm dead ass. Is Adi not tough? She just dropped 37 or something the other day, did she not? 35 or something? Like, stop playing with the bitch. She tough.
With
Okay.
the what? Damn.
Oh man, you need to start turning your camera off, Steve. If you not fucking, if you not fucking with something.
Oh my god, bro.
That might be a top 5 pod moment. I can't lie. That was comedy, bro. But yeah, bro. It's a lot of women coming into the league, and they've been hooping, bro. It's not much I can. It's not more I can say. Like the WNBA is gonna start getting better, bro. Like
Yeah, bro. With
I can see it.
Paige, Caitlin Clark, Aja, Angel Reese, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you got a great core of.
I should have got her
just
autograph,
really
bro.
Ooh,
She was at my job one time.
Don't say Angel.
Paige.
Oh.
oh shit. You
Yeah,
sold, my nigga.
I served her breakfast, my nigga.
Wait, really?
We are live.
Yeah, nah, like real shit. When UConn plays Creighton every year, they go to my job. They stay at my job. I don't know if that's fair to say.
Sold.
That might be fair.
Bro, we technically we get fired if we ask anybody for like an autograph or anything. Like Tim Tebow was at my job, Paige Bucker was at my job. I'm trying to think. I really wanted to ask Tebow for one. Like Tebow was the one that I was really like I was almost risking I damn near almost risked my job for it, but who else was at my job? Who the nigga from fuck, what's that nigga name? The nigga from Fast and Furious.
Vin Diesel.
Nah, none of them. The black nigga Lucius or something. What's that nigga name? Start with an L. Start with an L. From Fast and Furious, bro. Remember the second one with the Asian bitch? He had the Asian bitch girlfriend or whatever. What's that nigga name, bro? Y'all gonna know him when I show y'all a picture of him. Hold on, I got y'all.
Not Brian O'Connor. No.
I just told you, Chris Tucker, bro.
Not Chris Tucker, bro.
Tyrese
Chris Tucker wasn't at my
Gibson.
job.
That's the only other person I know off Rush Hour.
Hold up, I got y'all.
Yeah, Tyrese Gibson. Tej
No,
Parker.
bruh, not Tyrese Gibson, bruh.
Yeah, I'm glad they got their money though, for real. Long overdue.
Ludacris, there we go. Ludacris be at my job all the time. I couldn't remember Ludacris' name, bruh. Hey, relax, bruh. I couldn't. Are we serious? Y'all, that's funny as shit. Are we serious? I couldn't.
Did you say Fast and Furious or?
He was in Fast and Furious too.
I thought I heard.
He was in Fast.
Fast name. I'm not a Fast and Furious nigga, like, so I can't
I
even.
thought I heard Rush Hour.
Okay, my fault.
But,
Yeah,
like,
he was in
oh,
Fast
like,
and he was in Fast and Furious too.
That was funny, bro.
My fault. Yeah, Ludacris been at my job. It's been a lot. It's been a lot of celebrities at my job, bro.
I think his song was in Fast and Furious, bro.
What, a Ludacris song?
That's what it says. I don't know. I never watched Fast
I
and
mean,
Furious.
he was acting in it. You never watched Fast? I'm the only nigga in here who watched Fast.
Not
and
a
Furious.
single Fast and Furious have I watched. My girls watched all of them. I haven't watched a single one though.
You're not Mexican. I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie. If you don't
The
got no
fuck?
Dom Toretto, like you don't got no.
Oh
you ain't-
my
like, are we
God,
serious?
I watch
You
ball.
don't fuck with Vin Diesel? You don't fuck with Vin Diesel?
I mean, like I'll dap him up if I see him in real person, but I'm not freaking out.
No, you wouldn't, bro.
Y'all freaking out if you see Vin
I'm not
Diesel?
freaking out over Vin.
I'm not freaking out. Like,
What people
if
are
I'm
you
at my
freaking
job,
out
I
of
can't
if you
say
saw?
nothing.
Like if I see Brian, I'm freaking out, gang.
Like dead, like almost crying.
Sneaky Toby Maguire. I can't lie. Spider-Man, OG Spider-Man. I'm freaking
I'll
out.
take over Andrew Garfield before Tobey Maguire. I'm not gonna lie.
Gay shit, but it's whatever.
I'm just saying, like I'm Andrew Garfield. You know what I'm saying? As long as we all know Tom Holland is the worst one out of the three, like it's cool, bro.
That new movie looked fire though.
That new movie do look fire. Hey, I'm gonna be so
I will be
tapped.
seeing that.
It's on my girl birthday. I had to tell her like Spider-Man come first.
But that's a W birthday. Yeah, go see the movie.
Oh God, your birthday on Spider-Man movie
Oh, God.
premiere? Yeah, nah, you're lucky, bitch.
God. Might fuck around and there might be a little special going on. If it's your
I'm
birthday,
s-
show proof, you get free
I'm,
tickets.
s-
Free
I'm
popcorn.
saying, I'm saying.
Never know. Dang, bro, the Bucks just waived Cam Thomas. What the fuck?
No.
What? You're
What
lying.
the fuck? No,
You're
yes, bro.
lying.
16
I
minutes
love,
ago.
I love when breaking news happens on the pod.
Y'all see Giannis? They were trying to sit Giannis, and Giannis was like, "I'm cool, bro. You don't sit at me."
Yeah, bro. I'm tired of
Dang,
them
bro.
trying to lower.
They
I'm
just-
trying to
they
them
just
trying to
fucking
lower
pedestal.
Giannis's like trade stock or whatever. If you know what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah, and he definitely wants that All NBA. I don't blame him. Or can he still win it?
No, I think they're trying to preserve his stock. I'm not gonna lie.
So he don't get hurt type?
Yeah.
Has he played enough games to make All
They probably
NBA?
want him to be fully healthy so he looks better when it comes time to trade
This
him.
is the least amount of games that Giannis has played in his career, by the way.
Yeah.
Never mind.
That's not crazy. He's been hurt like
Missed
the
32
whole year.
games this year.
Besides his rookie year, I think I'm pretty sure. But
Yeah, the more he tries to play and more than like, it's better to shut him down than to have him play like 3 games, miss a game, play 5 games, miss 2 games type. Like it just looks bad that way.
I mean, I don't think so. I'd rather you do that than not play at all. In my opinion.
I mean, that's what Siakam is doing right now, and it's blowing me because like what the fuck?
Because he got a whole off season. It's not his cap shit is not like he gonna be chilling after the off season,
I
bro.
think because it is the cap though, bro. That cap has been bad at home and recently, bro.
They just overly wary now because of fucking the biggest stars in the league have they Cavs fucked them up in the biggest moments of their careers type. So I understand the wariness of it. Like it's understandable. Tatum and Halliburton obviously showed that in the biggest moments your calf can give out on you. So
KD.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. So it's understandable. But his shit is not that bad yet. I also think I'm not gonna lie, no fucking glaze, pause. But I see Giannis as damn near a Superman type nigga. So it's like I'm taking that chance. That's just me though.
I mean, but like, what does him playing do for y'all? If y'all also trying to get a better pick,
I know it don't do nothing for him, but like also at the same time, I feel like if you show that you got the heart to play a little bit, shit, nigga, come on, nigga, you was still playing and you chilling, and now you got a whole offseason off. You ain't even got no playoff. You ain't got no playoffs. Oh yeah, come on, slide.
you talking about the
slide.
team? Oh, bro, there's no question. Every team in the league will want Giannis. I don't think
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think
But
even if
like,
he's sad,
I don't think the Bucks.
Still
I don't think the Bucks retain him at all. I don't think the Bucks are retaining him.
Oh,
I'm
they're
not gonna
not
lie.
going
Giannis,
to.
Giannis is gonna be on a different team next year.
Actually,
That's
Actually, they could, depending on where they pick. But I mean, sure.
he not going to LA. Relax.
I'm just saying, like,
Come
depending on where
on.
his pick for, they use that pick and trade for somebody. They
Luka
could
and
probably
Giannis?
persuade him for a year, bro.
Luka and
Luka
Giannis.
and Giannis.
I'm not gonna lie. Give Luka. I'm not gonna lie. You get if I see Luka and Giannis, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all gotta chill.
I'm not gonna lie, Giannis more like trade Thunder trade some first and J-Dub to the niggas for Giannis. Giannis and oh my god, Giannis and a Chet.
That'd be
front court
nasty.
would
That'd be actually evil, bro.
Oh my goodness, that would be nasty.
you know,
I don't know
J-
how that space will work though, low key though, but yeah.
J-Dub definitely gonna
We'll
play.
check this first.
J-Dub gonna bring his stock up this playoffs. He always does, bro. Even though he's not having. the
He
best
low
regular
key. He
season.
really does. I'm so excited for a J-Dub playoffs. A J-Dub 40 bomb in the playoffs would be so far. Hey, J-Dub went 8 for 14, 1 for 3, 1 for 2 from the line, 3 turnovers. He had 6 assists, 4 rebounds, and 18 points. So that's a
Hey.
decent game from the kid.
Does this year affect KD's legacy?
I'm not gonna lie. Every year affect KD's legacy to me though. That's just me
Wait,
personally.
In terms of what? In terms of what? What do you mean?
In terms of
greatness,
just the
right?
overall struggle that the Rockets have, yeah. I mean, like, I feel like did that Lakers game change the perspective of KD for y'all? Like, I personally never knew that if you sent 2 at KD, he could not make the right read. Like, I knew he was an all-time great scorer. I knew he wasn't the greatest playmaker, but when he got 2 in his face, he couldn't make the right read. Like, half the time, bro. It was bad. Stepping out of bounds, backcourt violations, throwing turnovers. I don't know.
I'll let Kaden talk since that's his guy. So you go first on that, Kaden.
In my opinion, it changed my
This is a legacy, bro. that game is bad, bro. You're right. That game is bad, but I do feel like offensively for the Rockets is like, who does he get a ball to? Like when the Rockets have a ball in their hands, and a man like when a man is trying to do a dribble handoff with KD, it looks so terrible. He'll like pump fake the dribble handoff and then bring it back to his body, and it's like you don't know who to pass to. The only commentator on the offense is like Reed, bro. Like not to dig back in the bag of his Twitter blow up, but like, bro, Sengun twerks on his people he's trying to go against. Jabari is like 50 with a jumper. I mean, Reed can shoot, but I don't know, bro. I bet that game is really bad. But I mean, bro, that game is bad. But like his performances this season have been insane. Some of his performances have been insane this season. So it's like I don't know if it's enough to affect his legacy that bad. But I do think you have to take into account that everywhere KD goes, he likes to flame on the people he plays with if it doesn't work out. And then when he leaves, like people try to blame like the situation he left. You know what I'm saying? So, but until recently, the people are just now starting to realize like, okay, this nigga is like leaving a trail of dead bodies everywhere he goes. But yeah, I don't think it affects his legacy bad. I do feel like he should have went to the Spurs. He didn't want to go split. He wanted to be on a team where he could be the main guy instead of taking stolen his pride and going to like the Spurs. But he comes to the Spurs and they could have been going stupid. But
Yeah. It's bad when you got like a defensive oriented player that can dribble, bringing up the ball, because that's the only guys you can bring up the ball is Amin Thompson and what's his name, KD. That's really it.
yeah,
Nobody else can really bring up that ball consistently. I mean, they tried Alperen Sengun earlier in the year, and he was getting pickpocketed every fucking time. Reed Shepherd, he really can't do shit when he gets pressure from the Thunder or the Spurs. That team is just. I think Ime is also going to be out of there soon, bro. I feel like the whole narrative on Ime Udoka and his offense is just going to completely change after this year, bro. Because when you have that much star talent, obviously there's not great chemistry, but he had a whole offseason to figure it out. He had a good majority of the year to figure it out, and he just couldn't ever figure out how to run this team properly. And now, since they're struggling, since Alperen Sengun's been back, I mean, this team's just looking horrible, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if their first round exits. I don't know.
that's not crazy.
Like if
I
you
don't know
get,
if
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that statement.
Yeah, I don't. Do they fire? Did they fire Udoka? I don't know, bro. I feel like it's on the fence because they might try to run it back 1 year, but if that 1 year they run it back amounts to nothing with Fred VanVleet, then I mean,
I know Fred was really so detrimental.
it
and,
really
like,
was, gang. It was.
It and like in the moment, right? We knew it was gonna be so bad. We knew it was gonna be bad, but like we were like, damn, it's
But it
this
was just
bad.
they built up the
It's
hype so good with like the tall lineup, like a
yes,
man's
like
making this jump, saying
like they
gonna make
could
this
like they
jump.
could still
Yeah,
do it. You know what I mean? Like, and
yeah,
that's why the league needs to start bringing back the small guard, bro. Like I understand that the small guard is starting to be kicked out the league or whatever, but they need to bring it
wingflation.
back, bro. Yeah, exactly, literally exactly. The wingflation has been in fucking insane, bro. We need to bring back the small guard. The small guard matters, bro. Because if you can't have nobody who can't protect the rock, who can keep turnovers low, who can get the ball to other players, then you can't run an offense like dead ass. If you don't have anybody to initiate your fucking offense, you could be the best coach in the fucking world. If you don't got the personnel to fucking to implement what you're trying to fucking do in a court, you can't fucking do it. You know what I mean? That's why you need the Fran VanVleets, you need the Kyries, you need the Currys, you need all these elite scoring and playmaking threats. You know what I mean? Like there's like I don't know. We just need the small guard back in the league. I think that's a real issue. And the Rockets is a warning towards any other team that wants to go against the grain and continue with the wingflation. You know what I mean? I fuck with wings though. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with the Bonstas. I fuck with the Herb Jones. I fuck with the McDaniels. I fuck with the Tatums. I fuck with all them. Like I fuck with the Bronze. Like they're tough. They're
Yeah.
overly tough. But like you still need an initiator. You still need an initiator, and like that's so key.
Nah, for real. I was listening to TikTok ever since Markel Fultz went number what? Did he go number one overall? I believe number one overall, and couldn't really turn out.
he went number one.
He didn't turn out to anything. We haven't seen those short guards that have that athleticism perk to them really go high anymore. I mean, we saw Tyrese Maxey go what, like 28? I think he went 28 to the
I don't even
Sixers.
remember.
It's hard for these guards to go early. Hopefully this draft is going to change all of that because I believe it's a pretty guard heavy draft. But there's not that many skilled guards out there, and I feel like a lot of teams are giving up on them for LeBron James prototypes where I can bring the ball up the court. Obviously, that's the best case scenario. If you can have a 6'10", 6'9" player bring the ball up every time, but unfortunately, that's what those 6'3" guys are special at. They got to make up from their height somewhere, so they're one of the best ball handlers and
bro.
playmakers in the league.
Bring back the small guard, bro.
Markelle Fultz did just get signed to the Raptors for a 10-day contract, so hopefully he does something.
Saw that.
But other than that, I don't really
see that.
I don't really got nothing else. I don't got any other topics to cover. Y'all got anything else you want to cover? Anything March Madness related? Who you got
I
going
was
all
gonna
the way?
say, how about that madness, man?
Iowa versus Nebraska. I love to see it, man. Fuck Iowa. I was an Iowa fan for one day. Nobody got a clip of it, hopefully. But fuck Iowa.
I do got Iowa winning that game on my bracket. I can't lie.
Ew. I don't hate it. We're very small, bro. But if we can slow that game
Price
down.
is right, bro. The
All
price
right.
is right.
Uh,
Believe in Coach Sun. So
I believe. Hey, I'm rooting for Nebraska. I just got Iowa on my bracket.
I got discouraged by.
It's gonna be a close one.
It should be a close one, but bro, Iowa, the way they was playing, I didn't really see like
They have been.
It wasn't
like I don't
clean
know.
looking
It
offense,
yeah,
bro.
it hasn't been clean. It hasn't been clean as of late. That's not crazy to say.
Hey,
It'll be clean against Nebraska though. That's what I feel like. That's the thing though. Like as soon as they play Nebraska, they gonna fucking lock in.
give me Nebraska by 7.
Okay. Hey,
Give me Iowa by 5.
give me Nebraska by 2.
If I had to bet, give
Nebraska
me Iowa by
by
5.
4, bro. Nebraska by 4.
I hope Nebraska blew them out though. Give me Nebraska by 20.
I feel like one of the more anticipated games is Duke versus St. John's Friday at 6:10.
That is key. I'm rooting for St. John's.
Do you think
I
Boozer's gonna
can't
step
lie.
up, or do you think St. John's just defensive scheme is gonna fry they little shit?
If your coach not wearing a suit, you're losing, buddy. That's all I'm gonna say.
That was a great game. I hope y'all saw that St. John's ending. That shit was beautiful.
That was a great game. That was a great game. That was a great game.
That was a good
Oh,
game.
Lakers Pistons is a great game right there.
no.
Yeah, man.
I'm saying we missing key hoops right now.
Devils all the way.
Devils all the way. Who you got all the way right now? Not in your bracket, but who? After seeing these games, who do you got going at all?
On my bracket, I got Arizona, but if I had to choose someone that I saw, I low-key haven't watched the Arizona game just because it's like they've been playing some
Yeah.
sneaky stinkers. But
Give me Arkansas in a cuff.
on God, give me a cuff. On God, give me a cuff. I
But-
love me a Calipari guard. I love a Calipari
Give
guard,
me a
bruh.
cuff. Yeah.
Hey, I'll put my Duke fandom aside, but realistically, Michigan's winning the championship.
I fuck with Cohen Carr. I fuck with Cohen Carr so heavy I can't
Man,
lie. That's my next.
State.
That's my first
Florida
bill next
State.
year.
I'm talking about
You
Lindenborg,
talking about?
Day.
You talking about? You talking
No.
about?
Fucking
Cadeau.
go.
You talking about Cadeau?
Yes, bro. No.
Cadeau in there.
No.
I don't even know if they can get by Bama.
You finna watch Izzo lose to Dan Hurley? Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead, buddy.
Man, shout out Dan Hurley, man.
There's 2 Dan Hurleys, right? That one point guard.
Dang, bro, I didn't know these games were so spread
There's
out,
2?
bro.
Bro, no.
What-
Dan,
what's- What's that
Dan
one
I
point
was
guard?
gonna
you-
say, ain't Dan Hurley
is Dan Hurley.
is
dog.
that
Oh,
is
okay.
the Duke point the Duke point guard
What?
top 3 in assists or whatever. right?
Yeah, what? That's fine. Yeah, in a single season or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
or
Hey,
in a
don't sleep on
4-year
UConn.
span, I think it was something like
Don't
that.
sleep on UConn.
That's not crazy either.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm overly asleep.
Okay.
I'm overly asleep.
Hey, they did have a dude go 30 and 20 in the.
Yeah,
I don't know if it was a first round game. 30 points, 20 boards. Yes.
Yeah, those.
Yeah, bro. I've been overly asleep, and I'm gonna stay asleep. I can't lie.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Once I see them in the Final Four, though, like, then I gotta. No, I'm gonna be in fucking basic by then. No.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because the Elite Eight games, March 29th, March 28th. Yeah, Final Four, April 4th.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be in
Championship, April
basic,
6th.
bro.
You'll see the championship, though. They'll play it.
I'm gonna have to rewatch it on some shit dead ass or
They got to
something.
play the championship, bro. There's no way.
If it's on the weekend, I might be able to catch it. But if not,
Monday.
they not. Oh yeah, I'm not catching that, bro.
Monday, 7:30. We're going to be potting. I'm not going to lie.
Who y'all gonna replace me with, Finn or Dale, bro?
we might replace you with JC.
Shit.
We might have like a special
AJC
guest every
is-
week.
AJC is fine.
So,
JC
guys,
is
bring
fine.
Dale back, JC, Finn.
Just have a special
Hey,
guest
y'all
every
fuck
week.
with
bro.
it. Hey, y'all fuck with it. Let me tap into the pod from a viewer's perspective, bro.
Okay.
Oh God, Dale gotta come and make some hot, have some. He gotta come with that spicy take. Dale, you got to leave. You got to leave.
He was overly hot about that Rush shit, bro.
I know he about to roast him when we get back in the party. He about to get. He about to get in the party.
Nah, we'll see. Nah, we didn't know the stats at the top of our head, Dale. That was
No,
really the
but
issue, bro.
I'm not gonna start right now, bro. Let me
Oh
not.
God. Hey man, we had a great episode. A little bit of
It was a great episode.
a little
Yeah,
cutout
I
here
was
and
very-
there, but I
First live episode. Oh God, first live episode.
got first live episode. I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all watch it, man. It was a great time. We're gonna be back next week, man. We'll see you later. This has been Off the Rim. Peace out.
Peace.